Do you ever feel what in your body lives like about 10 different human beings? One is happy, one is sad, one is very sad, one is angry, one is depressed, one is this. That's your mood. That's your moods, and they are swinging up and down. And when you are out of your center of balance, you can feel your mood swinging up and down. So today I'm actually wanted to talk where it's coming, your swing, your moods, your out of balance feeling, and how we can help. So tune in because I am as a life coach, as a success mentor, and as an energy healer, I want to give you these tips because they are so important for every woman, but not only women. But actually today I'm really more talking for women because we women, we are very much, I think we have more things to get us out of balance or put us in the balance if we want to. As kind of for men is a little bit different story, a little bit different. As we know, we women are more sensitive, more feelings having, and sometimes our moods depends on many different things out of our comfort zone, if I may say. So today I want to really talk about how we can control our moods and what is affecting us. And when we know that affecting my mood, go back to yourself and kind of go back to your better mood. So first, of course, hormone imbalance. Where they coming from? Why is this happening? I think many people talking about it, but the most important, when we really know what we are out of hormones balance. So where is that? The best is really to go and check to the doctor, ask to do hormones, and they check. And actually I had very I had, did you hear me? I had out of balance, in a balance, out of balance, in a balance, in overactive, underactive, and they actually was really messing up my moods because then doctors, of course, prescribed me the medicine, and actually the medicine messed up my mood and all completely. They didn't work for me. I have to work different ways, and if you want to know how I gain back my balance on hormones and come back to normal balance, let me know. Send me a private message and I will give you many advices what I done. And now 6 years I have no medicines using it, but I'm still in the good balance. So let me know if you want to know about it more. Send me a private message and we will talk, free consultation about that. Then another thing is very important for our mood is the sleep. Do you ever notice what if you are not having had enough of sleep, or somebody maybe interrupted your sleep when you were sleeping? In the morning, you wake up all moody, all unhappy. As we're saying, did you wake up not with the right foot? Did you get out from the bed with another foot or something? That's exactly what's happening. If somebody interrupts us and we can't go back to normal, comfortable sleep, that's already affecting our mood. And of course, affecting all day if you're not coming back to the balance yourself. You're saying, okay, night was that much, that way, this happened. Now I can come back to me. And now I can live and have my normal day. Like I was saying already before, somebody affected your sleep. Maybe it's starting affecting your mood. Of course it would, but only you can go back to normal center and you can go back to your better mood. How to do that? Let's have a chat as well. Another one what is very strong for women, it's actually our diets. Not eating enough, being hungry, or sometimes overeating and not being happy where I'm feeling full and tired. And of course, then sometimes we feeling maybe I ate too much and starting give out to ourselves and feeling unhappy what we did, wrong food or maybe wrong diet or maybe didn't eat enough, and then our moods going out of the good feeling because our diet is very, very important for all our body and physical and psychologically and all moody and all that. That's why food and diet is so important, and that's what it is. Diet is not mean starving. Okay, please do change your thinking. What if I have to go on diet, that means I will be starving? No, sometimes you just need to guide how better way to use your food to give you a better mood. Actually, just one, the best thing is banana. If you eat your banana, one a day, like people, like doctors saying apple a day, doctor away. But actually, I would be more for banana. Banana is really make us happier because they're having good things in it who rise our mood. But again, if you don't know how to work on your diet, you up and down, this up and down, diets in and out, and then you're happy, then you're not happy, you overeat it or you undereat it, and you're hungry and you want to be slimmer, let me know. Let's send a private message and we will talk how to put in normal diet. Diet is just something, the word, what people are afraid of it. No, if you can eat proper food, proper time, in proper amount, and actually unlocking your beliefs, what you maybe somebody locked you in your head, just like simple thing, finish everything what you have in your food, in your plate. Whoa, that's the worst I heard before, like I heard ever, because it's the wrong attitude. We think whatever I put in the plate I have to finish, because normally that's our parents were saying. But that's very, very wrong. Listen to your body when you are feeling full or not. Full plate, then I will be full. No, definitely not. Then another one is very special and very important, and especially now. Why in summer people become in the better mood? Because we do move more and we do physical movements, like say we're going more for walking because it's less raining and nicer weather. We're going more in the nature, and then of course we're going to the gardening and all that, whatever you do. So you kind of physically naturally moving a lot more than you would in the winter time, and that's why we're having a lot better mood. So that's another one. Your more your movements, more your physical activity, and the mostly, if that's happening outside, that's you just getting a lot more happy breath into you, and your body straight away becomes happier. And the same time, light. More sun we see, more better mood it comes to us. Again, everything that could work on winter as well. But that's, we need to talk how we can get into the better mood in winter as well. But now let's see how we can be in better mood in summer. And then another very, very special and very important thing for our mood, of course, it's our environment, where we're sleeping, where we're living, what is in our house. And if it's over cluttered, if it's over, like say, untidy, if it's over too much, maybe things what is actually catching your eye and it's bothering you, like sometimes unwashed dishes, or sometimes someone's dirty shoes after you just washed the floor, or something like this could affect your mood in the seconds. Again, that could be avoided, fixed, like say, and we can go back to great mood in the seconds. If you would want to, let's have a chat, because it's all tricks in there for everything and anything. Sometimes we just don't know. And of course, another very, very big and very important mood swing kind of wave, if we had some trauma, if we hear some terrible news, and we probably hearing something on the news, or maybe just something happened in your family or somewhere, and it knocks you out from your good mood, of course, because you care about other people. But at the same time, as I always say, it's happened already. Can you change that? And yes, they will, sometimes just a row could make you knocked out from the So maybe needs to work out on that, problem, or the same time, or maybe just need to let it go. Because we came in this world, in this life, to get more and more experiences, how to feel when somebody, annoying you, even how to feel if somebody hurting you. That's an effective kind of very strong feeling, what our soul wants to know. How is that feels? So you say, okay, this is how it feels and I'm not happy, but you should kind of nearly just take it. And yes, sometimes it's very, very uncomfortable, very painful, but that's what you need to do. You just take it in and saying, okay, I experienced it. Yes, I don't like it. Well, yes, maybe it's painful. Maybe I don't like it anymore and all that. Okay, how can I avoid that? But how can I work on this feeling now? How can I go back to my good mood, like faster? First, as you probably, if you with me for a long time, you will hear already 100 times, switch it on comedy. I will swear by it. I will suggest for everybody. And I know you will say, how can I watch the comedy when I'm all hurt and angry and all that? And for who you doing any better when you being angry, when you being hurt? Who is damaged at that moment? And who is do bigger and more damage when you staying in that position, when you staying in that moment and really digging and digging and digging deeper and getting more annoyed and getting more in pain? You actually damaging only yourself. The person what you're getting angry about, they don't care, they don't know, they don't even feel it, and they don't even care about you, who is actually sitting in there hurting yourself by thinking about what's happened, by thinking about, oh my God, this is how would they do? How do you dare? How is this happened? What did I done? What did you done? It's digging and digging and digging. You can think about it 17 seconds. You thought about it. Okay, I experienced it. Yeah, I didn't like it. Maybe I've done something wrong. Maybe I shouldn't do. Maybe I should. Okay, I talked. I think. Okay, close it. I know it's not easy. And I know it's not easy because sometimes some situations could be really painful, could be really disappointing, could be really, really like trying you. How can you work on that mood and life different way? But as I was saying, if you're getting angry about something or getting sad or getting something, the person who did give you this feeling don't care about you. They gone, they think about something else, or they're doing something different and they don't even thinking, do you think she hurt? Do you think she's really upset? And if they would think like that, they would give a phone and call you. Like take a phone, call you, and start to resolve, or or maybe it's not the person's fault, or maybe that's their own decision, what they actually can do anything different way. Like it's not everything is only about you. Sometimes happens things what actually it's out of our control. Just like a river, it just flows by its own way with her own decisions, with her own speed, and nothing you can change. If you will be standing on the end of the river and screaming, I hate you, you done it, you didn't done it, move away because I don't like it, a river would just go in peace, in the same speed, without even caring what do you wishing. Life is the same, people around you is the same. So only when you being hurt and when you being in pain because of someone said something, done something, you only hurting yourself. And yes, that pain will rise, it will rise and could end up in the huge illness. I know how what I'm talking about is because I had huge, huge, huge kind of talk thinking, screaming about my dad committing suicide when I was only a child. Why has he left me? Why has this happened? Why is this like, why? And every time when I got married in the abusive relationship, I didn't know, but later I find out, but actually that's what it is. What I got married, I was angry because my dad was not there and he could not protect me. Again, it was his fault because of my wrong decision. Really, like many things I was blaming, and I know now. I know this is nothing his fault. He made his decision. He's gone. He may be doing his own new life or whatever. That's his life. Why is this affecting me? Because I was so cared about how somebody hurt me. But really, we should be more care. How can I unhurt myself and unlock all this crap, whatever it's in there, and move on and live free life, or free of other people's judgments, other people's cryings and moanings and all. They always will be there. Situations in world and life always will be there. Every day, every second, something happens in the world. If you will be getting upset every time and every second and every time, you will go mad. You just seriously will go mad. And you will be end up in the hospital, and then you will say, oh my God, why has this happened? Because you was just taking it and taking all this mood waves what others were sending to you. So my suggestion is, and I love this actually word, how to learn don't give a F about anything else. Because seriously, it's your life, it's your moods, it's your health, it's everything what is happening in this life. It's all starts from you. Even in the airplane, and I'm again repeating myself, they saying, put your mask first, because you not will be able to help for others who maybe really needs your help. But only when you put on the mask first, not last, not give it to all of them first, and then whatever is left, maybe it's nothing left. So really make sure you're not letting others to affect your moods. And if you do feel what they do, always pushing this button of sensitive button, because when you have your lovely family, and the family what you have, they are your blood and they are your relatives, you can't really completely ignore them. Let's have a chat. You don't need to completely ignore them, but you can learn how to work with them, be with them, without getting involved in this big mood emotions swing, because this swing will blow you away from this, and you will be blown away, and you will not understand why is this happening. Because your moods could affect other people as well, just like others affecting your moods. So that's why I want to invite you to every 2 weeks a group energy healing session on Zoom. That's where we connect all together. We're connecting in our normal, beautiful harmony club, beautiful group. We're getting together on the Zoom. Somebody who can be on live, I putting the name, but only if they are in the club, only if they are members. But for you, I suggest you to try it on once, just really as a gift. Just try on once. How can you go back to your center and really not let anybody to get you out of it? Because your center is so important, because that's why we're starting walking sideways, or we have pain on some side. We're starting getting headaches because our balance out of balance. Just if you see the tree who's actually was growing nice, and then and it's falling and nearly falling, because it is out of balance, out of his center. because some wind was a lot stronger than its body, than its all roots, and then wind affected. And then they started trying to go back, but it's not always possible to go back to the full Tantra if you're not working on that. And that's why I'm inviting you to send me a message now, today, because this is happening this Sunday, 9 p.m. on Zoom. We will be connecting to the planets, and I will be guiding all my beautiful group to connect with your own higher powers, to connect with yourself, and really unlock all these blocks who's actually giving you this mood swings, and unlock these powers from you to become this happier and healthier, and actually don't give a F for others. Because as I was saying, when you caring less for others than you caring for yourself, then when you are strong and stable, you can go and look after others. Because if you know, in the hospitals, in the nursing, in the fire gate people, and the police and all, they have to do all psychological works and all that. They have to be strong to go and help for others. Why do they need that? Nothing wrong with them. Like, why do they need to do that before they go and help for others? Because they do go and help for others. You have to be strong to help for others. You can then make a decisions a lot more stronger and brighter, and really with better, kind of say, happy ending on the end of the situation, or not just go out of balance, screaming on each other. Imagine panicking policemen who don't know what's happening, and who is out of the mood, and who's, because they are really ready for it, ready to control the situation. That's how we have to become this person who actually could control any situation without getting out of the Tantra, not becoming this moody person. Oh, I don't like it. Why I want to? Or maybe I don't want to, but saying, whoa, what's happening in here? Okay, you go there, and we all go, and blah, blah, and you kind of guiding everybody, or helping to everybody, because you are not getting involved in this swing of moods, but actually you becoming fresh-minded person who can control any situation. And it's not about being selfish, it's actually being professional person in any situation. And that's why I'm suggesting you, I'm inviting you, please do get work on yourself first. When you are stronger, when you are bright, when you are not emotionally out of balance, you can work on any situation, and nothing will get you out of your mood. And that's why, send me a private message now, because only 2 places left, because I can work only on 12 people in the circle. That's a magic, very holistic number. It's not about, you can have it more on Zoom. Yes, I know I can have hundreds on Zoom if I want to. This is not about how many I want to. It's about how much holistic power is in it when it's number 12. It don't have to be number 12 exactly every time, but it don't have to be more than 12 in one circle. So I'm wishing you the best evening, and of course, wonderful weekend. And I hope I see you on this Sunday, and I hope I talk to you soon in any things, in any mood swings what you maybe have. And we can always work it out. How can you become in a better mood in seconds? And that is very, very easy to do, just as professional. When you know what to do, when you practice, you become a professional person in your life. So I'm sending you loads of love, and stay tuned, in balance. And I talk to you soon, because you send me a private message and you register for this beautiful event, like on Sunday as we're doing every 2 weeks. And every 2 weeks we're doing specially, because when you go to gym and we need to get your better muscles, better shape, that's exactly what we're doing. It's an energy gym we're doing every 2 weeks. I talk to you then.